Rating YouTubers setup tours. Simon's got the most goated setup on YouTube. Like, I'm not gonna lie, he does. And it's very hard to beat his setup, mainly because he owns his room and his house. So he has a lot of flexibility to do a lot of stuff. But I've got a project which I'm cooking up, which might maybe come close to Simon's setup. We're loading.
I would like to think that I have one of the best setups on YouTube. You may disagree, but I love it. Today we're going to look at some of the other setups on YouTube. Loads of people have done tours. We're going to have a look at those. I need some inspiration. I want to mix something up.
Nah, his setup, you don't need to change anything. Nah, it's
I love it. But I want to mix something up. Even if it's a minor change.
Nah, his setup's gone.
I just love something different. Here we go. PewDiePie first.
There's nothing he needs to do.
Now, he was one to do this exact kind of video. He watches a lot of people's setups. He kind of rates them. I know he looked at my one and he was like, why have you got... What did I have? I had 4 screens to play Among Us. This is his place in Japan.
It is done. Yeah, take it in.
Damn,
I mean, it is very nice. It's very minimal. I don't think I like that.
I mean, I kind of like that.
If it was right there, maybe I should get some sort of just like one gym machine there. And then between every video, I just do... That's a really good idea. I take back everything I said. Great idea. Okay, let me know if I can get one thing to put in here. It can't be a whole bench. One thing that can't be massive. What am I putting? Let me know in the comments.
One thing to put... I don't know.
Super nice.
His setup's already so good.
I like it.
Really wide desk here, and then I have a slimmer one here, so I can build my Gundam. Before I would sit on the floor building Gundam, and it was awful. So to have a dedicated space for a hobby is so nice.
The older I get, the more I appreciate when people love a hobby. I love when people are so passionate about something that they love. You know, I love football, but I don't go out. Well, to be fair, I literally built a football pitch. But something like this, where it's just he just does it for fun, kind of sneaky, but I love it.
I think it works.
Kind of sneaky.
I like it.
This should be good.
It's not for me. I've also, ever since I got these kind of lights, I've got one obviously here. The key lights, I think, are the best solution to lighting. But now that I've got this, I've got a slanted roof, so I made it work. You kind of can't use them for that. Why is that?
They're so good.
Pissing me off. Beauty's setup is very nice.
I love his lights, man, but it's so hard to get a light box like that, man. It's
just very minimal. I don't know. I like a little bit more going on. Whose is this? Samham doing chunkses.
This was good.
Samham, by the way, goated. I feel like him and Con now are just like, you need a setup. One of them two is going to make an insane one. Now, I love this setup. I mean, I don't want to say it's basic, but it is the same as a lot of people's.
It is. And it is. And like I said, a lot of constraints. This was one of my older ones, though, chat. You know, like I'll say older. I'll say like post Danny's, like the levels have gone up kind of thing. Chat, the one I'm working on right now poops on Danny's. Like, it poops on Danny's. Like, it's a big project to the point where like a lot of planning is going into it, where it hasn't even started. We've been planning it for like a month. That's how big it is. Yeah, I can't wait to do that. And I think this one might come close to Simon's, maybe.
It is always like, all right, here's a desk, which can be standing. I know I've got that. We're going to have 2 monitors, key lights, camera there, PC on the right with a stream deck.
I do. And the thing is, with every setup I do now, I'm always like, well, how can I change it from the last one? And if I can't change it from the last one much, I don't do a video. Like, I really have high standards. It's like these key lights, I really don't want key lights on it. I want to change it to the point where the computer, I'm even thinking about putting the computer in the desk, stuff like that. I want to do like a setup where you can't see no cables, and just trying to challenge different things. It is tough. It is tough.
It's everything you need. That setup is flawless.
It is a good setup, to be fair.
With the Go XLR, I mean, I literally have the Stream Deck Go XLR. I have like a similar setup. It's just, I feel like it's more the character.
Yeah.
He's done very well with it. It's one of the like, it's one of the cleanest ones of those I've seen. Yeah, Sam smashed it.
Cheese! Come. Let's go.
Spin for me.
Spin for me.
The remix.
And he probably only used this setup once. Bro's geeking. Bro, hey, we built this setup for Chunks and he used it twice. Like, I'm not even joking. Right now, if you go to that setup chat, it's been taken apart. He's given a microphone to one of his friends. He's given the PlayStation 5 to another. He's given the left light to another friend. He's given the left speaker to another one. Bro, it's crazy.
Mark 4. A7 Mark 4. And the Miniminter Stone 2.
I think that's what I have, right? I don't know. I think so. Oh, Darkest.
Okay, now Darkest.
Is he saying...
Starting right. Now, you see, the thing with Darkest is, Darkest said to me, I don't want anything crazy. That was his opening sentence was, bro, I don't want anything crazy. Just something so I can just chill and relax in. Just to play my PlayStation. I don't even want a computer. But I was like, nah, bro, just, you never know. You might want a computer to watch YouTube. So yeah, it was basic. But I like Darkest as one. It's clean. I ain't gonna lie.
Is this his setup or is he seeing Chunks'?
Yeah, proper.
But again, very similar.
Okay.
This is gonna cause problems, alright? She's never gonna see it.
See again, this ain't like a streamer setup. I
Yeah.
think this would have been early Samham if that was Samham. I heard a laugh. I think it was him. Nothing wrong with it, but you see what I mean by it is literally the same. He's got, I think there's a PS5 on the right of the PC, mouse, keyboard, 2 monitors next to each other, exactly the same. If he was streaming, you would just add the Stream Deck key lights and the camera. I mean, it's very nice. This one, obviously, there's not much to it.
Not much to it. But this is
if
literally.
If I was to have anyone so far,
Darkest.
it would be Chunks', I think. I mean, that is a very nice. That's a nice gaming setup.
Yes, it's a gaming setup. Yes.
The desk rises.
So
Yeah, playing FIFA neck level. I hear.
why? That's confused me. Why he's put a standing desk. I mean, maybe Darkest does some stuff standing, but
You haven't seen what's inside. Take a look. Take a good look inside.
what is that? What's the image or the video? Is it where Chunks slaps him? I mean, obviously, you got to remember, like, one thing is the fact that when you own the room, you can do a lot more to it.
I like Simon. Simon knows what he's talking about. This is exactly what I'm saying, bro. Like, when I go to a space, the first thing, when someone approaches me and like, yo, I need a set, I bet. Do you own the property? Yes? No. If it's yes, thank goodness. It means I can smash down a wall. I can rebuild the wall. If they don't own it, it's like, well, we can't touch the walls. We can't really do much. Like, we just have to put the desk there and then that's it. And it's like, you know, so it kind of limits you a lot. Whereas with Danny, it was like, yo, do you own it? He was like, no, but f it, let's do it anyways. So when he moves out, we've literally just kitted out. We've kitted out someone else's house. So yeah, I'm not looking forward to getting that phone call of, hey bro, I've just moved out. Can you come back and like revert everything? Yeah, no chance, man.
Like I can.
But
W
Simon though.
Getting these like drilled in, the roof drilled in. That didn't make any sense. You know what I'm saying? That like when you rent, you have a lot less creative freedom to build your setup. Harry Panero next.
Oh my bro, this makes me think, god damn, bro, I've actually done a lot of setups, bro. God damn. But again, it's the same kind of stuff. Again, it's, you know, you can kind of tell from setups to setups who's renting and who owns.
Okay, these boxes. I see Philly put a load of these boxes on.
I like Philly's new setup. Really like Philly's new setup. I like the background. It's so like glossy and colorful and like, I really like it with the whole trainers. At first, I wasn't really a fan of like having trainers in your background because I thought, after a while you might get bored of it. But I actually like his one because he has the LED lights in it. It really adds to his setup. I think it looks sick. The TV in the background, not so much a big fan of, but I think overall though it looks sick.
As his background, and I'm really tempted to get some because I have a lot of shoes, so I'm tempted to get them, and I don't know whether to have them in here or not. I don't know where they would go. Like I could put them there next to the couch and kind of cover the side of the couch. Could just build a wall. So I don't know. They light up and stuff and look nice. What we got? Let's see it, HP. Okay.
It's what we're gonna say. Yeah, it's pretty much
you
the
will
same.
start to notice
A similar.
very similar themes with everything. This is a much smaller desk. The desk kind of stresses me out. The desk seems very small, but the space is utilized really well. Obviously, there's no PC on the desk now. Key lights, camera, 2 monitors, Go XLR, Stream Deck. Got speakers this time though. This is a really like.
He's basically doing a reaction to mine. Bro, go to someone else, Simon, man. Who gave him all of my setups and said roast him? Leave me alone, man. Do you know what's so crazy, chat? This video I didn't even want to bring out. Like I had this video sitting there for like a year. I think when this video came out, it was like EAFC. I think when this video came out, EFC 24 was out. But if you look in the video, it's like FIFA 23. That's how you know. And it was like FIFA 23 when FIFA 23 first came out. So October 2022, I think I recorded this, or 23. Like that's how old it was. And I was like, I don't know if I want to bring this out, man. Because it was so dark. The footage was a bit So yeah, I don't know. So I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna just put it out there. It is what it is.
Like tidy, nice little setup.
Let me sit in my seat I know this costs a lot.
Oh, he's got the same chair as me as well. The Herman Miller.
Gamers, streamers and that. They have
He's reacting to Samham
yeah,
setup.
You got the mouse as well to match it?
Everyone was roasting me like, no mouse mat. Oh my gosh. No mouse mat.
Okay, pause.
No mouse mat is the only.
I knew, bro. I knew it.
The only thing annoying me is the fact that there's no mouse mat.
So here is
Everyone's already grilled me, man.
the 2 key lights. These are your
I'm a bit of a chocolate man. So,
You've also got as well.
Right. One thing I thought about when I had this setup, I had it on my last setup. I had like a light strip along the back of the desk. I think I've done it for most of my setups. It looks really nice, and like aesthetically, you walk into the room and that bit being lit up looks really nice. But there is really no point. It'd be better to have like a light stand, and that just kind of illuminates the corner.
Pilot, we are landing in Las Vegas.
He faces the wrong way, but
Oh, we got Ali A.
Ali A.
Stressed. So stressed about these wires.
Well, the good news is the PC is like.
Why is there a dead cat on there?
Screens are showing stuff.
Nah.
Still chilling, so I think we're looking.
Okay, two.
I can't lie though, chat. You know, like growing up, Ali A was the YouTuber I used to watch like all the time. And I saw him at the Sidemen event. Bro, I was geeking. Like I was holding it in. Like when I say I used to watch him, Like all the Call of Duty videos, Ali A. Oh my word. Him, T Martin, White Boy 7th Street, all of them guys, I used to look up to them so much. Black Ops Day. Bro, I'll run home just to watch these guys, I swear down.
2 cameras, firstly, is crazy. 2 cameras in the top left.
And then, yeah, there was a lot of drama, right, with Ali A as well. Yeah, there was a lot of drama. I can't remember what the drama was, but I remember there was some drama.
Mic, fair. The mic position is always something I've struggled with forever. Like, even now, this is never
I like this mic. I like
the
this.
The only thing I think I might
though.
change about this setup, which I don't want to change, but at some point I might, is making the camera in the middle. Obviously, it would mean that is the background completely. Something about playing at an angle. Firstly, it's fucking my back. Secondly, I think you're meant to just play like straight on to get to be the best.
Everything recording as it normally should. Good. Okay. Now.
I love a like characteristic background as well. That is another thing. When people add their own stuff to it, I know that this is like Pokemon Diamond gold play button, stuff like that. It has a diamond play button, to be fair. I think everyone just make it your own, you know. No one's looks like this. No one's looks like that. They might have stuff in the background, but
Release headset. I mean, they
everyone's own background. It's what makes yours you. Because they can't see the setup while you're using it. Okay, Alie's looks good. Just the wire management. Whose is this?
Whose is this one?
Very dramatic.
Oh,
Gibbs. Again, as I said, making it different to everyone else's is a huge part of a setup to me.
Yeah.
The actual setup part is always going to be pretty similar, but the stuff you do around it is what changes.
Yeah.
I watched this video and it was a bit scuffed to start with, but the fact that it's got that like light panel above as well,
cool.
just it's so nice. You can't see it while you're watching him. Background could do with a little work. Well, that's a nice setup. Not a fan of this camera. Everyone use your own thing, you know, but this camera, elite.
What is that, a webcam?
Although I think he's got like 5 cameras locked around the room, doesn't he? I have one there and I have one down there. I would love another one up there somehow, but I don't know if that's even possible. Just like a
Definitely
webcam
possible.
put in that top corner.
Definitely possible.
This way, so I can press it. And then
Possible.
I can, you know,
That would be sick, to be fair. It is possible.
I can start dancing
Easily.
around or something. But this is a...
Easily possible. That is so... That's definitely
I love this
possible.
setup. I love this background more than the setup, to be honest. I think Chunks is still the one I would use.
Gee, okay. Oh, nah, this guy setups lows. Low setups? I like low setups, man.
Oh?
Enjoy it, brother.
Courages. Okay.
Yeah, I like lows. I like low setups. They're
Looks
clean.
Oh, interesting. Okay, 2 keyboards.
But I don't know,
and
man.
mouses.
The thing with these, yeah, is like, it just doesn't, it's not functionable. It's just not functionable at all. Like, I'm telling you, after a while, you're going to go, bro, I hate looking up. I get my monitor down. Like, this is the, like, it's like, 2 video, The side one, okay, cool. But do you see this top stuff? It's not it. And then 2 keyboards? Nah, man. Get a keyboard switcher, man.
That's odd to me, but I assume one of them's just using the left monitor or something, and it's
Just watch this video, bro. Let me see.
2 PCs. I don't
Don't
know.
spoil it, let
2
me see.
monitors above each other, not for
Nah,
me, but
it's not.
that's a personal preference. One to the left like that. I do love that. I actually do have one behind JJ's crotch. there's a monitor that I always had sideways so I could like, read chat and stuff. That I love as well. That looks
That's nice.
so
That
nice.
is clean. That's
Tidy.
clean.
Things
That's
that mean a
clean.
lot to him. Yeah, that's a really
That's
nice
clean. That's a good
background as well.
background.
I like this one.
And guys, it's finally done.
Oh, I wouldn't choose Courageous setup just because of the monitors like that. But we have an amazing one here. This is Mo's. Look at that. Oh, okay. The laptop next to it, ultra wide monitor.
The problem with this that I don't like is the space, man. I don't like this. I feel like you see the desk is too narrow. For starts, too narrow. I don't like it. I will struggle for space here.
Look.
But then again, he's an editor.
Okay, the laptop.
He needs the wide screen,
ultra wide monitor. I've been tempted to do that. Could have one here. This looks nice.
It's nice.
This just feels different as well to everything else.
For editor, this is really, really good for editor. For editor, this is a good.
Even though it's quite similar, it feels different. Yeah.
But to
Prime
stream
fridge,
there,
you gotta have a prime fridge. Although you've got grape, disgusting.
So that's the monitor, and I
but it is clean.
XLR.
Love
this is
that.
where I'm gonna be controlling the audio.
Something about this setup is making me want to just make a new setup.
I like L
shapes.
shapes.
Actually made me want to build a new setup. Not in here. I don't know where. Basically, a setup that means I can just do. I've got this. Like I've got a camera here, so I can unbox.
What Simon should probably do is have a separate. Like Simon should have in his crib. Simon should have a recording studio. Like he should have a nice wooden table. He's got so he doesn't have to leave and record these videos. He can have like a drop down which has different colors, so he can change his background. He can do cards. He could do unboxing. Like he needs one of those like setups to do like reactions and all that. Reactions, unboxings. I know he does have this like thing on his desk, but like it's kind of I don't know. Maybe he doesn't.
An actual unboxing setup.
Oh, there you go.
Whatever the top comment is.
There you go.
I might do that. I might talk to Con.
There you go.
Printer, that is elite, actually. I have a printer in the other room.
Printer's good.
Having one in here would actually.
Nah, he said he's gonna message Con. So Con's gonna sort that out.
Which was gifted by my brother. I don't have a massive ego for me to get this myself.
Sure.
That was gifted. So yeah, it looks pretty nice.
Nah, it is clean. This setup is clean, to be fair.
Oh,
This disappointed me. His setup disappointed me. I'm not gonna lie, chat. His setup did disappoint. I thought it would have been a bit, a bit more crazy. But again, it's what works for you. Do you know what I mean? If it's practical for your use, there you go. He's not a streamer. He needs something practical, where he could do what he needs to do, etc. You know what I mean? But I just thought it would have been a bit more like high-tech, geeky, like crazy. You know what I mean? Because he's so sick, man. This is actually one of my favorite YouTubers.
Has to be good. This literally has to be good. I would guess that this would be like a minimal setup.
It was like when I was looking at it, I was like looking for stuff to like take from it.
I think I could have drawn this. Standing desk. I need that. He's got the rest for his arm. I actually spoke to like a chiropractor and they were saying that, or a physio, and they were saying because obviously I sit like this, my arms aren't rested while I play. I'm interested what those lights are above the screen.
Desire to upgrade
those are the
my webcam is my iPhone.
lights.
All you need is a cheap mouse that sits on top of your monitor, and you already have way better quality than any default webcam would have. You got the ability to look down.
No chance.
Fair.
You have to find a proper use for that.
That's sick.
Starting with a desk, this is the Magnus Pro, and on the surface it might seem like.
By the way, chat, I didn't tell you this, but this is the worst desk that you can buy. Genuinely. If you use clamps for anything, do not buy this desk. Let me just tell you that. Save your money. Don't buy it.
Like this slightly.
I'm sorry, Secret Labs, man.
I was gonna get this desk, but I think they're out of stock to start with.
Don't
and then
get
we
it.
ended up changing anyway because I wanted it like.
Don't get it.
Don't
Don't get
with a
it.
different
Please don't get it.
Top for the desk. Yes, I want those.
These are beautiful, by the way.
One of the
They
worst
make your
desks
arms
ever.
feel like they're getting a warm hug.
So impractical.
And
Yeah,
if
I
you
need
don't want
that.
to use them, you just press the levers underneath and they're gone. This is,
Wow.
for example, almost the entire thing is a magnetic surface, which lets you do really cool stuff, like use these magnetic anchors to pin down cables and keep them
That's
straight.
amazing.
in a way
I didn't
that's
know
not
that.
Yeah, it sounds good.
This one.
All right,
It's
wait
just
to use
so
it.
I can use it. Drisha can use it. It goes high enough that you can kind of use it as a.
Yes, the Secret Lab. All right, so look, this is the problem. The Secret Lab's desk has a tray at the back that you can open. All right, you can open it and put wires in there, but it's very small in the sense that if you have a really massive, what do you call it? Really massive a vertical extension cable, you can't fit it in there. Number one. Number two, if you have anything you want to clamp on that desk, you cannot clamp it on there unless you buy the accessory from Secret Labs. So you need to get a Secret Labs monitor mount, which I think is only like solos or double. They don't have no triple mounts. that you cannot clamp anything on it, because that clip thing that you're talking about blocks any clamps, bro. It is the worst desk ever. So that means if you have any cameras that you're trying to clamp, GG's. Like, you really have to like clamp it first and then put the bottom, bro, it's long. If you have any key lights, GG's. Like, if you use a monitor mount that's not Secret Labs, GG's. Like, it is the worst desk. It's so dead, man. And it's an expensive desk too. I think it's like 1,000. It's like 1K plus. Bro, I won't lie. Save your money and go Flexi Spot. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Flexi Spot is amazing. Like, genuinely.
Support while semi-standing. And then when it does get tiring, which it will, because this is more active sitting than slouching in a comfy office chair, I just see that as a good time to get up and do something else for 10 minutes.
I really like that. Like, I really like that. I don't think I'm going to get one. You'd force yourself to have good posture. When you start getting a bit tired, get up, have a walk.
Yeah, they made it so you have to buy all the stuff. Oh, and if you want RGBs in it, oh yeah, you got to buy the Secret Lab RGB thing in it. Otherwise, yeah, it is a dead desk, man. Terrible.
Super low impact on your joints. The screen lights up so you can see it.
Might buy one of these too.
That's cool.
Is the fluid stance board.
What's that?
He's got a very ergonomic setup, I would say, which is quite nice.
Basically like the wobble stool, but to use when you're standing.
I might have to buy both of these, you know. That could be my first unboxing using both.
That's pretty cool.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
This, Tom, Syndicate.
Oh my word.
Gross.
Oh my word.
It's a cool background.
Oh, what the? Oh my goodness gracious me. The fun I would have in this room, though, saying that, I like doing stuff like this. I love doing, like, you see how this looks here? This would be my playground. Like, this here is amazing, because I can just already envision what it would look like after. Like, this is beautiful.
The wall is very cool. This mess is disgusting.
To fix it.
I like this though. I would do a madness here. Oh, it's clean now. There you go. There you go. Cable management could be better though. That cable management there, everything's just been tucked to the left here. But it's good though. It's good. As long as it works, you know, it's fine.
That's very nice. Same as a lot of people's. Same as mine. Same as a lot. Key light. He's got a porn cam though. PS5, Go XLR, Stream Deck. It's quite similar to a lot, but the fact that he went from that last one where he was like, for some reason, was almost against the wall. To this, very nice.
Yeah.
Okay, I think if I'm sticking with, realistically, for what I do,
Chunks.
Chunks is still winning. My favorite, Mr. Who's the Boss. XQC.
Hard. Oh my gosh. I love XQC, man.
Why?
It has no stand, right?
Okay, why though?
Look at this shit.
Because he's XQC.
This is scuffed.
Because he's XQC.
Look at his background.
Because he's XQC. W9 hour. Let's
He's
go.
just got a...
I love this keyboard. This is the sugar. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This has actually left my head. Arctic. No, it's not the art. Oh my gosh, bro. Yeah, I'm tired, man. Yeah, I'm tired. GG's. Still series, something. I don't know. Love this keyboard. Really
room.
good.
I mean, I think
Still
I'd be
series
comfortable in there. Like, I feel like this is what I would call
Apex
a
something.
pajama
Really good
That's
keyboard.
not like some weird thing where, you know, it's
I can't believe he hasn't put
it's not
Danny
like
in a
that.
vid.
I'm meaning more. You'd wear your pajamas and stream
He hasn't put Danny's video in the vid.
and feel really comfy. Play some
I think it's
homely
TK.
games,
I can't
you know?
really remember. Oh my
That
gosh.
is horrific,
Oh my
though.
word. Bro, this is a hazard. Brother.
Wires. Oh,
And it's open. Yeah, GG's.
please fix that.
Oh my gosh.
And they go down at top the bottom.
Yeah, no. Call it there.
Labeled properly.
Call it there. Yeah, I'm sticking with what I said. Mr. Who's the Boss overtook Moe's as like the most inspirational for me of like something different that I like. Chunks is probably the most practical for me. But I'm calling it there today. Let me know what you guys think about what I'm changing here.
Let's
Whether I should get
go.
that studio, like a little studio setup.
Yes,
and,
get the studio set
Thank you
up.
guys for watching, and peace.
Hey, man. Hey, that's amazing. Big up Simon, man. Damn. Hey, big up Simon. I did not see this video coming at all.